Welcome back to Keto Naturopath Kitchen. Today we're going to make carnivore baked butter shrimp. What could be more carnivore than butter and shrimp? I also added a little garlic to it, but look at this. Does this look delicious? Oh, this is just so good. And I just can't say more. I'm a seafood person. I love shrimp. I love butter. So here we go. We're going to make carnivore baked butter shrimp. So you start off in a baking pan. You take one block of butter, which is 8 tablespoons or 113 grams of butter. You put it in a baking dish. Now I'm going to make mine with garlic. If you're carnivore and do not eat garlic, don't add the garlic. If you're more ketovore or carnivore that adds spices, add your garlic. And I broke up the butter, sliced it up so that it will be melt easier. You're going to put this in a 350-degree oven for 10 minutes about, or until the butter melts. So I'm putting this in the oven, 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and we'll be back when the butter is melted. So the butter is melted. It only took about 4 minutes. And so we have the garlic in the butter. What I forgot to tell you was how I store garlic. I do a lot of vanilla extracting and dehydrating, and in one of my groups, and I'm not sure which one, I do canning and all that, they said, put your garlic in a jar, cover it with vodka, and it keeps your garlic fresh. I mean, I love garlic, and I'd always buy garlic, but I wouldn't use it, and it would spoil, and it would rot, and I'd throw it away, and this is a perfect way to store your garlic, and it doesn't need to be refrigerated. I just keep it in the pantry. And when you're cooking the garlic, the vodka burns off. But I'm thinking a great way to use the vodka when the garlic is all gone in Bloody Marys. So I'm also going to add to this, and you can or don't have to, is some Old Bay seasoning. Now, what I find is Old Bay seasoning is a little salty, so I'm going to learn how to make my own Old Bay seasoning. So a little Old Bay seasoning to give it a little more flavor. You can do lemon juice. And then I have, these are Argentinian red shrimp. They look cooked, they're not cooked. They're red, so you just layer the shrimp in a single layer, a pound of shrimp. I have a little more than a pound here because this will probably be our dinner tonight. I'll see how much I can get layered. I cannot wait. I love shrimp. I come from a seafood family, so any kind of seafood. I thawed the shrimp and I drained it so that there wouldn't be a lot of liquid. And we'll just add some more shrimp here. Get it all in the single layer. Now you're going to put this back in the 350-degree oven, and you're going to cook it for 10 minutes. But then test it, because it'll depend on the size of your shrimp. Smaller shrimp will take less time. Bigger shrimp, these are pretty big shrimp, might take more time. You do not want to overcook your shrimp. So put it in for 10 minutes. Test it to see if it's cooked. And I'll see you back in 10 minutes. I just took the shrimp out of the oven. This is how it looks in the pan, but oh, look at this. Look at this butter shrimp. It's delicious. Yes, I put a little green stuff on it. If you're strict carnivore, don't put the green stuff. This happens to be cilantro from my garden. And now, time to taste it. Dip it in a little of the butter. That's so good. So there's all this extra butter there. So how do you get your butter? This is my carnivore focaccia. You just dip the focaccia in the butter. And you don't waste anything. Carnivore baked butter shrimp. You're going to love it.